Now it's time to see how it works. I'll use this image, which is definitely problematic. We have a flat lay, it's a sweater, and it's on a background that is worn out. It's full of holes because during the shooting process people stick needles in it to attach clothes and shape them. The sweater is not smooth, it's knitted, and the surface has a lot of small curves, so using the pen tool is not such a good idea. When I use the magic wand to select the area around the sweater, it doesn't work with the needle holes. Now if I try to fill the selection with white, there will be a lot of residue left. A great example of how important it is to modify selections before filling them. First of all, let's deal with the needle holes. I'll use the expand selection command and expand it by, let's say, 3 pixels. But now the object outline has shifted inwards and I don't want that, so I'll contract it back by the same value, which is 3 pixels. You might wonder, why do I have to expand something and then contract it back? Isn't the result going to be the same as it was before I even started modifying? In fact, there's a huge difference. When I expanded the selection, it included all the trash in the background, as it is usually smaller than 3 pixels, and when I contracted back, it stayed out of the selection. The selection which I contracted was solid, so it only affected the object outline, not the trash. Now if I fill it with white, all the needle holes are gone. I assure you, this is not some kind of a miracle. Every action has its consequences. In this case, the problem is that expanding and contracting makes the trash go into the selection. So if the outline of your object resembles trash, which is thin and small, like hair or fur, you will mess it up. Look at this pom-pom hat. If I do the same trick here, it will eat away the fur as well as the trash on the background. But is this really a big deal? In fact, no. All I have to do is grab the history brush, make sure the tip is soft, and then just draw over the edge and get the fur details back as well as the shadow, which is supposed to be left in the image. Even with this history brush work, it's much faster than handling the background trash manually.